Have you ever wondered how some people fall into financial scams? Could you recognize one if it came your way? Welcome to the labyrinth of finance, a world filled with opportunities and growth, but also a terrain fraught with risks and deceptions. In this complex web of money matters, it's easy to be enticed by the allure of easy wealth, to be misled by fraudulent information, or to fall prey to unscrupulous financial advisors. But fear not. Today we're here to arm you with the knowledge and insights needed to navigate this intricate world safely. We have an expert guest joining us, a beacon in the murky waters of finance who has spent years studying and exposing the underbelly of financial scams. Together we will unravel the common deceptions, learn how to recognize the warning signs, and discover how to protect your interests. So buckle up and get ready as we dive deep into the world of financial scams with our expert guest. So, expert, let's talk about one of the most common financial scams out there, the promise of easy wealth. Can you explain how this works? Imagine this. You're approached with an enticing offer promising you a chance to double or even triple your money in no time. The promise of quick and easy wealth has always been a powerful lure. It's the driving force behind some of the most notorious scams in financial history, such as Ponzi and pyramid schemes. Let's start with Ponzi schemes. Named after Charles Ponzi, who in the early 20th century promised investors a 50% return on their investment in just 90 days. Ponzi was paying earlier investors using the investments of later entrants. This unsustainable model eventually crumbled, leaving many out of pocket. Similarly, pyramid schemes work on a recruitment model. You're invited to invest a certain amount and then encouraged to recruit others to invest as well. Your promised returns are primarily based on the funds brought in by the people you recruit. The catch? The scheme collapses when there aren't enough new recruits to pay the previous ones. And just like that, your easy wealth evaporates. These scams thrive on the promise of high returns with low risk or minimal investment. They paint a picture of a shortcut to financial freedom, a fast track to wealth that bypasses the usual route of hard work, patience, and prudent investing. But here's the reality. There are no shortcuts in the world of finance. Building wealth is a process that requires time, knowledge, and a well-thought-out strategy. The promise of easy wealth is just an illusion, a mirage in the financial desert. And the rule of thumb to remember in the world of finance is this: if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. High returns come with high risk, and any investment promising otherwise should be approached with caution. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Another way investors are tricked is through fraudulent information. Can you shed some light on this? Indeed, fraudulent information is a pervasive problem in the financial world, and it comes in many forms. One common form is falsified financial reports. For instance, companies might inflate their revenues, understate their expenses, or manipulate their balance sheets in other ways. These tactics paint a rosier picture of a company's financial health, luring investors into a false sense of security. Then we have unethical investment recommendations, where financial advisors or brokers might recommend investments that aren't suitable for the client's risk profile. They could be recommending stocks that are too risky or pushing products that they receive high commissions for rather than what's best for the client. Lastly, there's market manipulation. This involves artificially inflating or deflating the price of a security, often through spreading false or misleading information. This can lead to drastic price swings, and unsuspecting investors can be left holding the bag when the truth comes out. So what can you do to protect yourself from fraudulent information? First, it's crucial to do your own research. Don't rely solely on the information provided by the company or your financial advisor. There are plenty of resources available, from financial news websites to regulatory filings, that can provide you with a wealth of information. Second, it's crucial to understand the investments you're making. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. High returns often come with high risks, so be sure to consider this before investing. Lastly, it's essential to always ask questions. If you're unsure about something, don't hesitate to ask. A good financial advisor will welcome your questions and provide clear, concise answers. If they seem evasive or dismissive, that's a red flag. In conclusion, fraudulent information can be a significant roadblock for investors, but by being diligent, doing your research, and asking the right questions, you can help protect yourself from falling victim to these scams. Always verify information before making investment decisions. Financial advisors can be a great asset, but not always. Can you tell us more about this? Absolutely. While many financial advisors are dedicated professionals working in their clients' best interests, there are those who use their position for personal gain. Unethical financial advisors can be a significant risk to your financial health, employing a variety of deceptive practices that can leave you with less money than you started. One of the most common ways these advisors may deceive you is by recommending unsuitable financial products. These products may not align with your financial goals, risk tolerance, or investment timeline. The advisor may push these products because they earn higher commissions or perks, not because they are the best choice for you. Another deceptive practice is hiding costs. Some advisors may not be upfront about their fees or the costs associated with certain investments. Hidden fees can eat into your returns over time, making it harder for you to reach your financial goals. Transparency is key in any financial relationship, and any advisor who isn't forthcoming about costs should raise a red flag. Unethical advisors may also take advantage of their position to earn undeserved commissions. This could involve churning, a practice where the advisor excessively buys and sells securities in your account, not for your benefit, but to generate more commission for themselves. So, how can you protect yourself from unethical financial advisors? First, do your homework. Research the advisor's background, credentials, and reputation. Read reviews and check whether they've had any disciplinary actions or complaints. Second, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask about their fees, how they're compensated, and why they're recommending certain products. A good advisor should be able to explain their recommendations in a way that makes sense to you. Finally, trust your gut. If something doesn't feel right about an advisor or their recommendations, it's okay to walk away. Your financial health is too important to leave in the hands of someone you don't trust. Choose your financial advisors carefully. Now that we know about the scams, how can we protect ourselves? The first step in safeguarding your financial interests is arming yourself with knowledge. The world of finance can be complex and at times daunting. However, understanding basic financial concepts, investment tools, and risk assessment techniques is crucial. This knowledge can help you spot red flags and make well-informed decisions. Remember, in the world of finance, knowledge truly is power. Next, you must always conduct thorough research before investing. Whether it's a financial product or a financial advisor, never take anything at face value. Check the credentials of brokers, read reviews, and look for any reports of scams or disputes relating to the company or product in question. Don't be swayed by impressive jargon or glossy brochures. Dig deeper and make sure you understand exactly what you're investing in and who you're entrusting your money to. Now let's talk about transparency. Don't be afraid to ask questions and demand clarity on every aspect of the investment or service being offered. You should never feel pressured or rushed into making a decision. Ask to see official documents such as prospectuses or financial reports and ensure you fully understand the risks and potential rewards. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. So don't shy away from asking the hard questions. Consulting with trusted professionals is another important step. If you have doubts or suspect you may have fallen victim to a financial scam, reach out to a trusted professional like an independent financial advisor or a lawyer specializing in financial law. These professionals can provide unbiased advice and help you evaluate your options. Don't try to navigate the choppy waters of financial scams alone. There are experts out there who can help. Finally, maintain vigilance over your investments even after you've invested. Regularly check returns and transactions. Report any suspicious activity to the relevant authorities promptly. Scammers are always evolving their tactics, so it's important to stay one step ahead. Just because you've made an investment doesn't mean you can rest easy. Stay alert and keep a watchful eye on your financial affairs. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and protect your interests. The world of finance offers many opportunities. However, it's also rife with risks and potential scams. Being informed and vigilant and making conscious financial decisions is key to protecting your interests and ensuring sound, responsible financial management.